I have to make a video showing how to knit because I have a few friends of mine who want to learn, and so I don't know if you guys remember a purple scarf I was knitting. This is it. It's actually for King Magikarp himself, so kind of happy for that. So what you need to knit is some yarn. This is extra yarn that I had from this, and needles. Mine are blue because I went to Walmart like a cool person. But since if you're a beginner, I recommend you use thick ones. See? Like I have super thin ones, but these are 6.5 because I don't like 6.5 millimeters because I don't like my stuff extremely thick. So, but if you have it really thin, you're gonna have a lot of stitches, so expect to work really hard on it. If I had my other knitting stuff, I'd definitely show you guys, but sadly, at Grandma's house, so I don't really have anything. I mean, Grandma, scoot, eep. There's a eep. The ball. Oh my goodness, this is not good. Okay. Like, what's it called? Graham's obviously used a thick, whatchamacallit, needle, because you can see they're very thick. Make sure that your turtleneck, your scarf fits the person that it was designed for. So, like, this scarf actually is a little shorter than the purple one that I'm wearing because I'm shorter than King Magikarp. So, oh, and if you want to get, like, all crazy and designer like these, I actually have I made my sister's scarf that had something like this, so if you want, I'll teach you guys how to do it. It's not that hard. Grandma's very stylish. But let's start. So, I told you about the needles and everything and how it's good to use a small one. But, so, I have already unraveled yarn. Yours would come with like a little thing over it. You can take that off. So basically you pull some yarn, right? You only need one. Now, my friend taught me this, so bear with me if you get confused. Alright. So, you're going to... There we go. Yeah, now you can see. You're going to take it. Sorry about that. Alright, you're going to wrap this around like that. Alright? It looks funny, I know, but, it's actually really worth it. And you're going to put this, the needle, in it, making like a sort of tent. Sorry, my hand's in the way. Then you're going to twist it. So the needle's sort of facing you. Like if I was doing it, it'd be facing me. And then you're going to bring it down. So now you have like a sort of triangle, upside down. You're going to put that needle up where your thumb is. And do you see where this other line is? You're going to put it on the right side. So where this finger is, your middle finger, you're going to put it on that side. So it goes like this. So you have it being pulled here and being pulled here. Then where your thumb is, you see a gap right there. You're going to pull and you're going to push it down. So it's like that. And then you're going to let go. And when you let go, you pull on both strings. And you should have something that looks like this. And remember, you get this string, which ends, and then you get another string, which connects to this. They are the same string, but this one, you have to keep it there because it ends up forming something like this, and that's needed for when you're done with the scarf. It's also there so that way, in case you mess up in the beginning, like, let's see, it's not for when you, it's to keep the beginning stitches secure and tight, because if you don't keep them secure and tight, I guarantee you it will fall out. Also another thing, make sure you don't do your stitches too tight, because I have a blanket that I'm currently making, and it's pretty damn tight. Extremely hard. I'm just gonna let you know that. Extremely hard. And it's just like a lot. It takes a, and the tighter you make whatever your project is, the more time has to be put into it, and like, I mean, yeah, you're saving, like, you know, yarn by not making it as loose, but at the same time you're making it so tight that it's kind of hard to move off your needle. I mean, this one is like really, like, if I can tug on it and stuff, it's really loose. Like, not, well, loosely stitched. I try to make it as nicely as I could, but if you don't do that, it will be extremely tight and it will be extremely hard. But next, we gotta make more. So you make the first one, it comes out as 2. These are stitches. You will make another one. So this is already, like, you remember how we did the, you know, the whole twisty thing? Well, this already takes the spot of the twisty thing. So you're gonna go like this. You're gonna pull it down. You're gonna make that downward triangle. Up where the thumb is. Scoop under the string that has a pointer finger. And you're going to basically drag the tip of the needle down your thumb. And then let go and pull. So I'm going to do a few fast ones. And I'm not tugging on it extremely because, like, you know, I want to, like, be able to move my my yarn throughout my needle. Besides, it's just, if you make it too tight, it's like, it's obnoxious. It really is. So, yeah. Look here, see? Whoa. You want that movement. I mean, it's actually kind of tight compared to what I did for the scarf, because the scarf it was like, woohoo! But, yeah. Let's do a few more. Down, up, loop, down. Down, loop, down. Down, loop, down. It looks confusing, but once you get the hang of it, you'll be doing it like a pro. Okay, so once you have however many stitches you want, this is obviously not going to make a scarf. But if I wanted to make a scarf, like this one had, I believe it had 25 stitches on it. 25 to 30 stitches on it, but then again, my needles are pretty thick, so I think that's what I had. Reminder, if you're making a scarf, it has to be three times the length of the person's waist to their shoulders. So, if you're making it for a tall person, please keep in mind it has to be like tall enough. Alright, so when you knit, you put it so that way you make an X. So, yeah. Alright. Alright, I'll just have to do it this way. So when you, alright, so make sure that this other string is like out of the way. So you have the one that's attached to the yarn closer to you. So you would just poke in so that way you have, so that way the right one is underneath the left one. And then you're going to take your right hand, pull the string, wrap it around the right needle, and you should have something that looks like this. You see the string? That's the right side. And then you're going to go like that. So it's like an X. But your right one should be facing down. And then you just slowly pull it off. And just like, you know, tug on both strings, that way it's a little tight and secure, but it'll be fine once you keep doing it. So then you do it again. Push in, loop, down, pull off. Push in. The left one's always on top, by the way. Wrap around the right one only, and make sure that the string is in front. If the string, look, you see? This is the left, this is the one that you're not supposed to touch. But the right one, it should line up completely with the needles. It should be in front of both of them. And once you do that, you have to make sure that you tug on this one so that way the other needle can slip behind it, making it slide. So that way, you know, you can continue doing it. And when you're done stitching, I did this way too tight. Ugh, way too tight. Like, if you feel that it's a little hard to pull off, then that means that it's too tight. I mean, some people like doing tight needles. I personally don't, so I'm just saying it's all part of preference. 12 minutes. Wow. Yep. Alright, almost done. And, you know, just in case anyone wants to see it again, you poke in it, so that way the left one's on top and the right one's on bottom. Loop, go under, slide off. Poke, loop, go under, slide out. Poke, loop, slide under, go under, yeah. Alright, so when you're done, it should look like this. That one string that I told you to leave alone. Oh, okay, camera, don't pick it up. Neep, whatever. Alright, it should be on this side, on the end. If you want to do your knot now on it, that's okay. And then the one that connects to the yarn should be right here. Okay? And you just keep doing that, and keep doing that. Hurrah! And I'm gonna do it real fast, so, you know. I've been knitting since, like, the 6th grade, so, you know. I don't call myself a pro, but I am pretty, like, fast at knitting. There's also another one that I should probably show you, but this one is just, like, casting on. Because, when you make stitches, that's called casting on. When you take them, like, when you're almost done, and you're, like, when you're finishing a project, it's called casting off. So, I'll tell you all these terminologies if anyone else wants to learn it. Because this is a video for my friend, so, you know, if anyone else wants to learn, sure, I don't mind posting more videos if you find these to be very helpful. If not, if you still don't find this helpful, I have a Skype. You can add me. I don't mind. Well, one, I don't mind who adds me anyway, but if you want to get more knitting advice, add Karibo819, and that's me on Skype. So if you don't know how to spell Karibo, Kuriboh 819. Alright, add me now.